Okay, here we go. Going to be playing the Castle of Dr. Brain. This is the first time that I've used the Rumble Studio in order to do this, so it'll be interesting to see if it works the way I want it to. Just hoping. All right. Okay, looks like things are showing up where they need to. All right. I just need to send an alert that I'm streaming real quick. Then we'll start the game. Going to be playing with my son today. He's going to be helping me try to figure out the puzzles in the Castle of Dr. Brain. Castle of Dr. Brain is made by Sierra Online. Creators are Lori and Corey Cole, just like the Quest for Glory series. And in the first game, there's actually, of course, a cheap plug for Quest for Glory. All right, this should have it start. Let's make sure that it's working. Looks like it is. Good. Pop out the chat so I can actually see it properly. Can you hear it now? Okay, there we go. All right, first puzzle is the front door. This one is a memorization. All right, should we play easy, normal, or hard? Hard? Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Okay, here we go. All right, we did it. We made it past the first puzzle on expert level. Congratulations! You have successfully unlocked the front door. You are awarded the Memory Puzzle Plaque. You will keep it to help you remember this feat. Okay. Has been delivered. All right.
Did you get him in?
Drink? Sorry. Okay, wait, you don't want to play with me? Alright. Are we going to... Alright, which one should we open? Should we open the left door, the drawer, or the right door?
Right door.
Right door? This is a magic square. Place numbers on the squares that It's such that they add to the same totals across each row, down each column, and along both diagonals. If you get stuck, spend a hint coin for some clues on how to solve this type of magic square. Alright, now this one is interesting one. Because you have to make each one add up to 64. Pretty sure that we start with putting the biggest one up here and the smallest one down here. Then could be 25 and 7 here and here. 29 and 27 down here. With 5, 3 here, then 21, 11, 9 goes here, 13 here. Wait, no, not 13, 23. No, wait, stupid. 19, 13. 17, 3, 15. No, I did something wrong. No, I didn't. The first code word is horseshoes. Now, do we do the left door or the drawer?
Left.
Alright, this one is easy. It's math. Alright. Okay, so I'll do the division, since you have not learned division. Multiplication. B. Alright. Alright, what is 30 minus 12? Which one? $30 minus 12 is... which number?
42.
No. That's plus. Here, alright, since you want to do addition, what is 44 plus 21? What is it? $44 plus 21 is which one?
65.
Very good.
Yes!
Then we'll just do 30, 18, minus 18 is 12. You solve the math marble puzzle. In the chest, you find a key. Take it and put it away for later use. The second key code word is hockey. Now, inside the drawer, you find a sliding tile puzzle. The object is to arrange the tiles correctly by sliding tiles into the empty space. When you have correctly arranged the tiles, you will have created a picture of Dr. Brain's castle. The empty tile will be will end up in the bottom right corner. Click on any tile in the same row or column in the empty square to slide it and its neighbors to the empty square. Spend a hit coin to get some suggestions on how to solve this puzzle. We don't need that. Alright. First things first.
Excuse me.
Good lord, that was a belch. Actually, no, I need to start from the upper left-hand corner if I want to have an easy time. So, might as well see, because... Alright, so... No, that's not right. That right? No, that's not right either. Looking at this backwards somehow. Okay. So this one definitely goes next to this one. With those two going there. So I think that this one should go over by one.
Hot dog a pot hot.
Hey, you got your dinner?
Uh-huh.
It's corn dog and a Pop-Tart, huh? Is it a good corn dog and Pop-Tart? Okay. So then. Alright, so this one goes in the upper left. With
Hot.
this one next to it. You're a little too noisy there, kid. Then... This one goes here. Then we have the observatory top, which is
Yes, bow.
this one. With this one going next to it. Alright, I need to switch this around so that... I need this one with this one next to it. Try not to be so noisy. If you need a... Yeah, just sit there. Already got that backwards. Alright, now I'll be able to get it up there. Then... I got that the wrong way around. Then... Oh, wait! Ah! I mixed up this one and that. I mixed up this piece and that piece. There we go. Third code word is basketball. The armor makes a hollow clang sound. Left a smudge on the mirror. Better wash up next time. So, horseshoes, hockey, and basketball. This is part of the... So, horseshoes is... Oh wait, I guess I had to put left one in first. Yeah, I have to put the left one in first. So it's this.
These are indicators of the planets, I think. Wish I could remember. I know this is Venus, that's Mars. Pretty sure this is...
I'm pretty sure this one is, Saturn? I think that's Mercury. That's Earth. Oh, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and the Sun. That's what it is. Alright. So, it is, Jupiter, Venus, Pluto. And then, hockey is the Earth, Pluto, and Uranus. And basketball is Mercury, Saturn, Mercury. As the door opens, you notice a small award plaque showing that you have passed the mathematics exam with distinction. You pick it up proudly. You have entered a room filled with clocks of all kinds. Your gaze is drawn to the 4-button panel next to the cuckoo water clock.
You now have 60 seconds.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Ah, at last, some peace and quiet. Okay. This is one of Acme's famous time locks. To open it, you need to press the open button exactly 40 seconds after pressing start. You can flip either hourglass immediately after either runs out. Of course, the lock is really controlled by the hourglasses, not by time. So you have a few seconds to make each flip. But you will have to flip the hourglasses in the right order to measure out 40 seconds and open the drawer. Large hourglass for 35 seconds will flip, and the small one for 15 seconds. Spend a hit coin to get some tips. Alright, so I need to make 40 seconds. So when I flip it, this will be going to 35 seconds. When this one is done, there will still be 20 seconds in this one. And so because I need to make 40 seconds, okay, so we'll flip both. Then we'll flip this one. So we got 15 seconds going out right now. $30. 35, and this is run for 5 seconds, so now whenever this runs out, we should be able to open. There we go. As the last sand falls into place and you press the open button, the drawer opens to reveal 3 time cards. First card has previously been used at 112, 224, and 336. So we open it up. And we, of course, need to make it 448. Alright. Second card has previously been used at 415, 630, and 845. So, it is advancing time by 2 hours and 15 minutes each one. So we need this one to be 11 p.m. or 11 o'clock. And this one is 10:18, 8:27, and 5:36. So well, it'd be 45. Oh, I see. 2 hours, 3 hours, so it should be 4 hours. So 1:45. Good going. You're now punched in and ready for work. All that, we didn't make a single dollar. Okay, the back door opens to reveal an elevator car. Okay. You can actually just follow the right-hand rule to get out of here. Leave the maze through the north exit. Okay. The Hall of Logic. Or the Computer Hall. It is a spinning mason flail. Better stay clear. Why, it's very nice of you to try and take out Dr. Brain's garbage, but the can is too heavy for you. Alright. Oh, right, you can't open the left door first. You need a magnetic data card to open the door. You open the door to the computer room. This room looks like the inside of a computer. Feel large computer consoles are floating in midair. Circuit instructions. Form a complete circuit from the lower left to the lower right. Don't make any short circuits or duplicate connections. Power source comes first, and you slow things down before you can whirl them around. If a component is yellow, leave it until last. Banded elements must come after switches. So, this is a central computer control circuit. The objective is to place the 5 components in the correct positions to complete the circuit. Instructions are on the maintenance card on the other panel on the console. If you get really stuck, insert a hit coin into the coin slot, and we'll tell you where each component goes. But you'll have to have more fun figuring out yourself. Oh, I hover over it. Okay, a capacitor, a resistor, a coil, a switch, and a battery. So power's first, then the switch, then the resistor, slow things down before it turns around, and then finally the capacitor at the end. Congratulations, you've successfully assembled the central control circuit. Now you can pick up Easy Listening 107, all music all the time. Either that or you managed to repair a binary sequencing computer. You're awarded a memento copy of this control circuit, proving that you know how to follow directions. Dr. Brain built this tape drive out of an old washing machine. It's totally obsolete, but he insisted on keeping it in the system out of a sense of history. This is a once state-of-the-art manually motivated binary sequencing computer. It's not even up to date. It's not even as up to date as a tape drive, but it could use your help. This is just binary, 1, 3, so 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Alright, so, it's not showing you what the things are. Not that it's all that difficult to do. As long as you know how to actually read binary. So it's 8 numbers, which means that the most you can get out of it is 255. Which is each of these added up all together. If it's an odd number, you know this one will always be clicked. If it's an even number, you know this one will always be 0. Alright, so 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So now it's 33. If I click on this one, it'd be too much. 33 plus 8 is 41. 45. There we go. So, this is basically every light minus 13. So 1. Alright, that's 9. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, exactly. Wish you left the 1 off for the first bit, but, who's counting? Alright. So that's... Alright. 106. Definitely gonna have this one. 128 plus 64 is 32, 192. So we're at 192 right now. Oh. So 192. So that means we need to add 14 to this. So can't click that one. So 14 added 8. Now we need more. 6 more. Here we go. Congratulations! You have solved the binary conversion puzzle, a fixed Dr. Brain and fixed Dr. Brain stereo system. A magnetic data card pops out of the slot on the console, and you pick it up for later use. Now there's this nuclear reactor. And all the components start dancing. Okay. You open the door to the robot maze. This one, yes. Always turns left, so he's here. I read that wrong. No, it always turns right. I'm stupid. Ah. Hey! Congratulations, you helped the robot get out of the maze. That thing's rough on Expert. What's special about the way a robot plant grows? It has square roots. What kind of computer does a dairy farmer use? A calculator. Oh wait, no. Calculator was E. Why do robots always take the longest point between two paths? To avoid short circuits. What do rabbits do best? Multiply. And what should you do when a robot is having a heart attack? Apply CPU. You've solved enough riddles that the robots think they're kind of humanoid. The door opens. You're in a room filled with spare robot parts. The room is dominated by a large glass case containing a simple maze. A robot torso is attached to one end of the maze. You also see a computer console on the table near the front of the room. As you enter the room, the three robots' heads on the shelf begin to speak. You know that Dr. Brain has created three models of robots. One kind is programmed to always tell the truth, another kind always lies, and the third model alternately tells truth and lies. I am programmed to always follow instructions precisely. Iron Faces also follows instructions precisely. I am programmed to always follow instructions precisely. Saucerhead never follows orders correctly. I am programmed to always follow orders precisely. I am the only precise order follower here. Each of these robot heads is obviously a different model. Only the truth-telling head will follow your programming precisely. The lying head will always do the opposite of what you tell it, and the confused head will alternately follow your instructions to do or do the reverse of them. Alright. Might as well start with Mr. Confusion first. And Magnet is the shortest one, so it'll be the easiest one, if I remember correctly. Alright, so. Oh. So. Truth, lie. Truth, lie. Truth, lie. As long as it's proper. Head present. Arm present. Program status ready. Systems all check. And turned on. And turned off. Item delivered. See an iron plaque in the pocket and pick it up. Alright. Mr. Truth Teller this time. Well, just use the suction. At present, arm present, pro status ready, systems. What? Oh, I didn't clear the old program, did I? Okay. Oh, I have to go one more. End of program encountered. Ah, crap. And turned on. And turned off. Item delivered. You see the plastic clue sheet in the pocket and pick it up. Alright, so... and turn on. And turned off. And we're done with this place. Blue book delivered. Put in your pocket. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. You leave the maze through the north exit. This is the third floor hallway, the language hall. This is a bust of Dr. Brain on a classic ionic column as used by the ancient Greeks. You had no idea he was so old or so vain. The marble bust is cool to the touch. After all, it hardly knows you. The rubber tree feels kind of rubbery. What a surprise. This word search puzzle. Find words of 4 or more letters relating to sports and games on the grid. Select words by dragging the mouse from the first to the last letter of each word. Using the keyboard, highlight the first letter. Using press enter, highlight the last letter, press enter again. All the words are on a straight line, either horizontally, diagonally, or vertically in any direction. Many of the letters are used in more than one word. There are 25 words altogether. A list can be found in the game manual. Each hint coin you spend will find a missing word for you. You need to find all 25 words. You have located 0, you have 25 left to go. Oh, I see tic-tac-toe right there. Alright, golf, football, jacks, dominoes, Brett. You spotted one of the team members' names, but we're people, not sports or games. Still, thank you for choosing us. Yes. Cribbage. There's Doug. Spotted one of the team members' names. We're people, not sports or games. Still, thank you for choosing us. Horseshoes. Puzzle. Yes, it is the copy protection is indeed that. The copy protection is just specifically assigning 3 planetary symbols to each of the. There's Dennis. To each of the sports and or games. Cool. Cool. All right, that's how it works. Baseball. Checkers. Arts. Billiards. Tennis. Just Jack. Poker. There's Andy Hoyos. Bridge. Bowling. Basketball. Soccer. Backgammon. Spades. Oh, blackjack. jigsaw puzzle. Oh boy. One to go. Backgammon, baseball, basketball, billiards, blackjack, bowling, bridge, checkers, chess, cribbage, dominoes, football, golf, darts, hockey. Hockey. That's the one I haven't found. Hockey. Hockey, right there. Congratulations, you found 25 sports and games. You hear a swish and a click as the words slide into another puzzle. Words which were hidden in the word search puzzle are listed on the right side of the display. Highlight one of the words, then click on a line with the same number of letter spaces. When all the lines are correctly filled, the vertical line will spell a phrase describing the word you used. You can use a hint coin to put the next word that you were missing, or if you have it wrong. Get cross stick. I know this is games. Letters, third one is M. 8 letters. Third letter is E. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, sorry, parlor games. That's what I'm spelling. Yep. Congratulations, you solved both the word search and acrostic puzzles, proving yourself to be an expert at word games. You were awarded the Word Game Achievement plaque, a set of tangram pieces that you used to open the door at the end of the hallway. Place your tangram pieces on the grid to form a square and spell the password. Click one of the pieces around the puzzle board to pick up and move that piece. Click on the rotation symbol on the piece to turn 90 degrees clockwise. Click on the rotation symbol a second time to stop rotating the pieces. You can temporarily remove a piece from the grid by clicking the piece and clicking anywhere outside of the grid. If you need help with solving the puzzle, you can spend a hint coin. Alright. Enter. Congratulations, you formed the secret password Enter with your tangram pieces. The door to the puzzle room opens. This room looks incomplete. Since we rarely forget to finish a painting before skipping a game, it must be up to you to put the pieces of the puzzle together. You can get the puzzle pieces by clicking the hand on the chest, click a piece anywhere on the screen to place it, pick up a piece by clicking it, or several pieces by dragging the mouse across them. Put pieces aside by clicking them on the chest's opening. It's a bit more. Alright. Sure that's on the shelves which are over there. That's part of the door. There we go. Edge piece. Ah! I didn't want to put that one back. I like that one. Part of the shield that goes there. There we go. It's close to it at least. That's part of the guitar. Man, that's up here. Is it? No, that's part of the guitar too. Okay. There we go. Part of the bow. Stool. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Corner piece. Or the sale. this. All. Part of that fan. Yeah. Yep. Corner piece. Whoops. Ah! I did not want to do that. Please don't. Okay, my progress is still here. There we go. Alright. Bowling ball. Part of the table of magic. There we go. Ah, part of the chest. Here somewhere. There we go. That's guitar. Chest. Rabbit's ears. It's there. Then I'll do that. Ah! No, 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 don't. Red star. It's the gloves. Yep. That goes here. Wait, this is right there. Yep. there we go. That was part of the chest that I was seeing. Okay. That goes there at the bottom of the top hat. Or the shield. Gloves and the mask. Door. Red star part. Oh. Back on there. Okay. There. This piece. Right there. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Or the bunny rabbit's ears. What's that wig? Alright, we got some more of the mask. Teddy bear head. Corner piece. What's that helmet? Quiver. Oh. Bottom of that. Table. Guitar. Or hair. Up of the wig. That's the corner piece. Top of the bowling pin. More of the ship. Up left corner of the door. Sword and shield piece. Or the floor. Or the unicycle. Last of the quiver. Or the mask. Or the door. Edge. More of the table. Unicycle tire. Top piece. Door. Top of the unicycle. More. That's more bunny. Bunny, the bunny. Oh, I make the bunny. All right. Oh. There we go. Mask is complete. Another piece of the table. Left edge is complete. Or that. Or that. Stool is complete. Sword and shield is complete. Door is nearly complete. The bottom edge is complete. Table is complete. Wig is complete. Top edge is complete. Jack in the box is complete. Now, what was this? Oh, it's the shine on the top hat. Okay. Oh, there. The door is complete. Chest is complete. Bowling ball. Alright. Bunny is complete. What is that? Helmet, spear, fan, and finally the ship. Congratulations, you've managed to put the room back together. It's just like the sort of room you and Dr. Brain like, filled with all kinds of toys. And you can see now you can see a door in the back of the room. Beautifully handcrafted Spanish guitar. This will be useful on a visit to Sherwood Forest. Conquest of the Longbow. Clown around without a unicycle. Dr. Brain keeps his favorite walking sticks, a sword cane, and a sugar cane in this stand. This is an elemental table borrowed from Aziza in Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. Actually, this is just a cheap plug for another of Corey's computer games. Dr. Brain bought these in Spielberg, but decided he was more interested in being a scientist than a hero. Of course, you can do both. Watch out, another cheap plug coming up. All you have to do is buy Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be a hero. Dr. Brain's experiment with magnetizing his bowling ball and the head pin almost worked, but he got caught, or rather the pin did. This is a porcelain theater mask. In his youth, Dr. Brain contended for the heavyweight title as Bear Belly Brain. He lost. The table features a number of false compartments and other tricks useful, but to the aspiring amateur stage magician. On closer inspection, you discover these cards have been marked, which is why. But why would anyone want to know which cards are the 8s? Oh, crazy 8s. Here, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. On the other hand, maybe you better leave that for the professionals. This head looks wigged out. Dr. Brain likes to wear this helmet on walks, especially when he's just roaming around. It's amazing how smoothly the puzzle pieces fit together. This room now looks so real you can feel you could almost reach out and open the painted door on the back wall. This is one of Dr. Brain's greatest fans. Dr. Brain couldn't figure out how to fit the ship in a bottle. It's unbearably cute. This clown doesn't seem to know which end is up. Magicians use these wands to improve their spelling. Look in vain, but find nothing except the 1981 Prince Charles and Lady Diana picture calendar with pop-ups. You decide you can do without that. Sign says Dose Amor. Must be some kind of code. Maybe this is the test of your screen resolution? On second thought, these letters look very familiar. Quite sure you've seen them frequently in other places. The top few letters look especially common. Basically, this is how common each letter is in an English language. E, of course, is the most common, followed by T, then A, then O-I-N-S, then H-R-D-L-U. This book is called Master Secrets of the Code Solvers. Chapter 1, Substitution Ciphers. Ah, okay. That's just showing you how to do the cipher itself. Numeric keypad. Alright, okay, figuring out the stuff lets me do this. This dummy is about to be hung, probably for the crime of being stupid. Save the dummy by being smart enough to guess 3 words. Guess the words by choosing one letter at a time, either by clicking the letters on the hang post or type them. If your guess is correct, the letters will appear in the word above the dummy. If you get too many wrong, the dummy will hang. If you get stuck, you can use a hit coin. Alright. Definitely save. Ooh. Alright, delete. Delete. Wow. Alright. Something E, something T-E. It's not better. Western? Dummy says thank you and it feels much better. By the way, the first number to the cabinet combination is 9462. Here, click. You figured out part of the combination. Good going. I think you can actually brute force them, but you know, 4607. But you know, it would just. Actually, they may stop you after a bit, but I've never tried it. Hmm. The dummy says, "Thank you. That feels much better." By the way, the last number of the cabinet combination is 8506. Just before he leaves, the dummy adds, "I'm free! Thank you. By the way, you'll need some things from Dr. Brain's safe before you take the elevator up into the tower." You click on this. 8506 to get all the combinations. Great, you've unlocked the cabinet. Inside the cabinet, you find a Pay TV token and a strange-looking device labeled Dr. Brain's handy-dandy letter counter. Pick them up for later use. Alright. Hey. Oh no. I hate Mastermind. I hate Mastermind so much. Oh. Right, so 1 squiggle, 2 pounds, 1 circle. Holy smokes. I've never had such an easy time with that. Ever. Ever had such an easy time with it. Ah, that did it. The safe door swings open. Inside you find a bright red key and a scrap of paper with a cryptic note. You pick them up and put them in your book bag. Scrap of paper on which is written, "Cosmic Clue. My very energetic mother just sent us 9 pies." That is, of course, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So back then, people all knew that Pluto was a planet, which it is. I don't care what anyone says. Bite me. It doesn't work here. Okay. Wonder if this is. Perhaps this is of. Elevators of the mind only operate for those who keep their minds open to new possibilities. Solve the cipher. The back door opens to reveal another elevator. Okay, it's the third maze. Button. Ah, page up, page down. I did it. You leave the maze through the north exit. You're in Dr. Brain's private planetarium in the castle tower. Only Dr. Brain could put the sun and stars in the sky at the same time. To find the stars in the sky dome, which make up each of 4 constellations. Click on those stars, which form each constellation. If you think you have an incorrect star, click again to turn it off. Okay. Perseus. These are actually the constellations, so somehow the ancient Greeks got that out of that little cluster of stars, you know? I mean, Ursa Major, it makes more sense to me. Because, you know, you got the Big Dipper and then everything else that's part of it. Orion's Belt. Congratulations, you have located Orion. Out of this world! You have located all the constellations on the star map. Hold still. These aliens have lost their homes. Pick any 2 face-down cards and try to match the alien with its home planet. When you make a successful match, the cards will turn face up. Oh, it's this one. Gianna. That was a coincidence? Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's this one. That one is the lava place. That's Stripey Land. Robot. And there we go. Well done, you performed a major feat of intergalactic diplomacy by helping all the aliens return home. You are awarded the Star Medal First Class. At the dawn of mankind, some mysterious power conferred intelligence on our ancestors. Now oh my gosh. That is actually a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey's weird theatrical stuff. But to pass through the monolith, you must show you know the cradle of mankind, your own star system. Tag each of your planets with his name, if you catch it. Pluto's not even in view. Saturn while it's there. This, Neptune, Earth. Yep. Jupiter baby. It's Pluto. Mars. Mercury is that zippy one in the middle. Still. Gonna get Venus and get it out of the way. There we go. Now that you've found all the planets and saved the solar system from almost certain destruction, hardy har har, maybe you'll finally be able to remember where you parked your bike. Ah. It's like I'm watching Channel 13 at 5 a.m.
My God, it's full of puzzles.
I could not understand it. It said something is filled with puzzles. Hello, hello. It's someone asking from the pizza parlor. It's someone from the pizza parlor asking why Dr. Bill hasn't paid his last month's pizza bills. Hey, he's done enough damage already. Well, it was a nice chair. Door's locked. Door opens to reveal a cheap-looking ring. Hello, hello. It's someone asking from the rent. It's someone from the rent office asking about Dr. Brain's rent payment. This cute little lamp looks like a penguin. It shows the same degree of artistic taste as the evidenced by the lawn flamingos. This trash can is totally full of old papers, magazines, and newspapers. At least these aren't out on the floor. It appears that Dr. Brain could use a housekeeper as well as a lab assistant. Busy scientists go through a lot of paper. The fax machine is continually spinning out pages of scientific research results, incredible discoveries, stock market quotes, and sports scores. Dr. Brain seems to be especially interested in the Pro Bowling Tour. Everything that we got. Hear a voice from the next room. Very good. You seem to have mastered the skills you will need. Please meet me in the control room behind the bookshelf as soon as you can. Você que did find in TMG. Suddenly, the clue sheet begins to make sense, except the part about the henway. What's a henway? You got the red milk from the fourth shelf. You gotta pluck the chicken, or was that the henway? Okay. Yes. Hello, hello. It's Dr. Brain's publisher asking why the manuscript for his latest book is 3 months late. No wonder he's hired an assistant. Get the red book from the fourth shelf. Get the green book from the third shelf. Put the blue book on the fourth shelf. Get the yellow book from the bottom shelf. Put the red book on the second shelf. Put the green book. Wait. Yeah. Put the green book on the second shelf. Oh crap! I missed. All right. Let's. Okay. Let's try it again. All right. Get the red and greens. Put the blue on the fourth. Get the purple, get the yellow. Put red second, green second. Get blue from the fourth, put it on the bottom. Yellow on the first. Pluck the chicken. You hear a voice from the next room. Congratulations! You've solved every problem I set forth for you. You shall be my new lab assistant. I hereby award you the Certificate of Achievement for your accomplishments. So congratulations! You have solved every test I set for you. You have achieved an incredible score of 200 points on my little puzzles. You'll make a fine lab assistant. Why, together we can... but enough of that. There's work to be done. Let's get to it. First, I'd like you to meet a few of my friends. Director, designer, lead programmer, and my alter ego, Corey Cole. My esteemed producer, who helped us bring the castle in on time and under budget, Stuart Boulder. My art production designer, will let him out soon, Andy Hoyos. The art designer, he already got out, Douglas Herring. My composers, what do you say? I can't see you? Mark Seibert and Ken Allen. Chris Raymond and Rob Atasalp. Digitized sounds constructed by Orpheus Hanley. And here are some of my artist friends. They helped me decorate this beautiful castle. The animators, Vaskin Nakodian and Dana Dean. Dina Krutak and Arturo Sinclair. Jerry Jesserun and Bob Gleason. J. Allen Friedman and John Bach. And Diana Wilson. Here are some more of my artist friends. The background artists, Dennis Lewis and John Schroeds. I also know some programmers. Without them, I would have a hard time putting my little challenges together. Jack Mangay and Brett Miller. John Wentworth and Steve Conrad. My quality assurance leads, making sure the castle is as clean as can be. Dave Klingman and Sharon Simmons. Finally, special credit for design assistance and necessary discipline must go to Lori Ann Cole. But now it's time for me to devise a new set of challenges for you, my clever lab assistant, which means I must be off to the island of Dr. Brain. Just enjoy this music a little bit. Little balloon going across the screen. Well, that was it. That was the Castle of Dr. Brain. Fun little game.
I'd be back.
Oh, I didn't have to say that one. Yeah, that's the Castle of Dr. Brain. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Looks like that using the Rumble Studio worked pretty well for everybody able to be able to watch everything. Got 7 views. 7 people are actively watching. So yeah, that works pretty well. I'm glad that it worked as well as it did. And yes, next is I do still have the poll up if you guys want to vote again. You're able to vote. You should be able to vote more than once. for me to do the next adventure game. This was just a pretty quick game to be able to finish easily. Unlike the Isle of Dr. Brain, where in order to get maximum score, you have to do each puzzle multiple times on multiple difficulties, if I remember correctly. It's a pain. But thanks for watching, everybody. You all have a good night. God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe.